Describe a time in your entrepreneurial career where you ran into failure and how you dealt with that.
I'd tell you that one time we dealt with failure in our cable company it was back in 2007, and we were looking for capital, and we had previously been getting capital from banks where they would loan us the money, and this is previous to the financial services meltdown. We were looking for $50 million worth of debt financing. Previously, it was pretty easy to get that financing, but unbeknownst to us, the financial failure of the whole country was about to happen. So what we did is we really failed in gaining that financing. So what we decided to do was stay really focused, kind of to our knitting, so to speak, in our base business, and just kept building the systems we had the money to build. And ultimately, before we found the round of financing, we ended up selling our subscribers and selling the business. So I tell you, from a failure perspective, what we decided to do was just stay really focused on our main business and not trying to shoot for the stars, but at that point just really remain focused. Hope that helps you.
Was getting your venture off the ground difficult at first, and did you have any mentors to help you?
No, difficult. Man, there's so much excitement in the time in the beginning, and really what we decided to do was put idea down to paper. And what I mean by that is create the business plan, because we had so many ideas that we were almost scattered too thin. And mentors, oh yes, two in particular, Bert Ellis and Larry Morgan, helped as I would pull them into asking questions about our venture. They did a really good job of listening and also of really challenging us and myself about kind of staying true to the goals of the business.
If you could leave me with one piece of advice to start my own venture, what would it be?
I'm not sure if I can give you one piece of advice, but I'm going to give you a couple. Like the last question, put pen to paper. Secondarily, I would make sure that you figure out a pathway to making money, real, true EBITDA. And lastly, I'd tell you to test that business plan often and look for right turns of how to grow and take measurable risks. We talked about that in the beginning and about this course. So I hope you understand that growth takes calculated risks.